Are you one of those people who still haven't found your trading strategy? Are you tired of seeing long and confusing strategies? Congratulations, you have finally found the right video. In this video, I will teach you a very simple strategy that will make you independent from watching other strategies. With this strategy and the rules I'll share with you, I'm confident you will become a profitable trader. So without further ado, let's get into today's strategy. First of all, we need to know where to start. I use TradingView website for my analysis because it has many useful tools that make my work easier. Now we need to select our symbol. I recommend choosing a symbol that have a lot of volatility because this strategy is a scalping type and we need our symbol to have a high trading volume. After that, go to the time frame section and select your desired time frame. My suggestion is the 5-minute time frame which you can choose. Next, we need to go to the indicators section and add the first indicator to our chart. For this, just type in the search box, Ideal BB with MA. Now just select it and add it to our chart. Once we have added it to our chart, we need to go into its settings and make some changes. So please pay close attention to this part. Okay, now that we have made all the changes, we need to know how to use this indicator. This indicator provides us with buy and sell signals accompanied by clouds. When these clouds change color, these signals are generated for us. For example, here you can see that the cloud of this indicator changed from red to green, and at this point, a buy signal has been generated for us. Or at this point, you can see that there was a color change from green to red, which generated a sell signal for us. Well, with the explanations I have given you, we can look at a few examples together to learn how to use this indicator alone for entering our trades. Like here, where we had a color change from red to green, followed by a buy signal. Now at this point, we can enter a buy trade and see that we can also make a good profit. Or at this point, where we observe a color change from green to red, followed by a sell signal, we can enter a sell trade at this point to also profit from the market's price decrease. But remember not to rush and only open your trades based on this one indicator. Always be careful. When working with indicators, the more indicators we have, the more precise and fewer our entry points become. So to improve our entry points, we should add a second indicator to our chart. Let's go back to the indicators section and type in Relative Momentum Index. When you find it, click on it so that the second indicator is added to our chart as well. Now, just like the first indicator, we need to change its settings and optimize it. So click on the gear icon next to the name of this indicator and enter its settings to make the changes. Now we need to know how to use this indicator alone. This indicator has 3 important and critical levels that you can see in the image. Understanding these 3 critical levels in trading will help you a lot. When the chart within this indicator is between level 70 and level 30, we should not open any trades because usually in these areas, the market trend is unclear and we cannot identify the main market trend. So I suggest not opening trades at this point. However, when this indicator is above level 70 and its color turns green, it gives us alerts that the market is about to start its upward trend. When its lines turn green, it starts generating buy signals for us in these areas. We should be alert so that we can open our buy trades. However, there is also the opposite situation. When the RMI line changes color and turns red, dropping below level 30, we should wait for a strong downward trend to begin at this point so that we can open our sell trades and make a good profit. Now that you have learned how to work with these two indicators independently, we need to combine them, and I'll teach you how to enter trades, where to set your stop loss, and when to exit your trades. But before that, I want you to take a look at the channel because I've created many strategies with different win rates and explained them to you in detail. Let's start with buy orders. First, we need to look for a buy signal on the chart when the clouds change to green, indicating that a buy signal might have been generated and it's a great opportunity for us. Now we should check the second indicator to ensure that the RMI line is green and above level 70. If this condition is met, it means we have found an appropriate entry point for the trade and we can enter a buy trade at this point. Next, we need to set our stop loss. For this, simply find the last swing low and place our stop loss slightly below it. Now we can enter the buy trade, and for the take profit, we can consider a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. Now we need to wait for the trade to close profitably so we can move on to the next trade. For sell orders, we should act oppositely to buy orders. First, we need to look for a sell signal. After that, we should check the second indicator to ensure that RMI line is below level 30 and is red. If both conditions are satisfied, it means we have found an appropriate entry point. Now we can set our stop loss slightly above the last swing high, and then we can enter a sell trade at this point. For the take profit, we can also consider a risk to reward ratio of 1 to 1.5. Now we need to wait for the trade to close profitably. Thank you for staying with me this far. I hope this simple and practical strategy helps you become a successful trader. Remember that the key to success in trading is patience and practice. Make sure to practice this strategy several times on a demo account before trying it on a real account to master it. If you have any questions or need further guidance, I'd be happy to help you. Feel free to leave a comment here or share your experiences with this strategy so others can benefit from your experiences. Keep in mind that the trading world is always changing, so always seek to learn and improve your skills. Your success is my wish. Thank you for joining us. Until the next video, goodbye.